my name is Kathy Lee, and I would like to introduce you to my website, Connecting Memories to Music, which can be found at the URL, thedomainofmusic.wordpress.com. I know that sounds kind of pretentious, but it was the first available URL that did not include a string of numbers, so I went with it. The purpose of my website is to exercise your brain, but you will not find complicated math or logic problems here, nor are there any name that tune type challenges. This brain workout is easy. Just sit back and let the music do the exercise for you. Research has learned that music activates every part of your brain. This is especially beneficial to your memory recall. According to the CDC, Alzheimer's is the 6th leading cause of death among adults in the United States. So listening to music could be one way to counter or delay the effects of dementia. For my website, I chose the Brompton theme because the header reminded me of a marquee sign that you might see on an old-timey concert venue. I stuck with the theme's color palette, using a slightly darker red on the background of the color for the text blocks. According to our textbook, red conveys energy, passion, and action. Music is all of these. My site consists of the usual pages, a home, about, blog, and a contact page. But my other menu items are the Memory Boost, archived feature songs, and memorable music venues. By visiting the Memory Boost, you can see a YouTube video of some random song that I have selected for this week's feature song. And I've written up a little information about the music itself or why it's personal to me. What I want is for visitors to sit and listen and share their memories with me. Think about what this song helps them recapture. That's why I left the comments box open up at the bottom so that you can share with me, what did this song remind you of? As you can see, I have 2 entries here. That's my husband and that's my daughter. So thank you, family, for helping me out. But to keep this page from getting too cluttered, and of course all these videos are of the exact same song, just by different artists, I also set up the archived feature songs, where I will put last week's and the week before that entry so that the Memory Boost is focused solely on one particular song. But this allows visitors to come back and see what has been shared in the past so they don't miss out on anything, as well as an opportunity to leave a reply, just like the Memory Boost page. Now, the Memorable Music Venues page is based on our GeoMap exercise, and here I have selected some memorable venues for myself that I have visited over the past several years. A couple of them are museums, and these are concert venues on the East Coast here that I have enjoyed seeing. And of course, you can scroll down and get a little more information about these locations. Highly recommend a visit to any of these places if time and money is available and travel is easy come post-pandemic. Now, I've not had time to promote my website with social medias. So you can see that my stats here are not very high. I've only had a few visitors. However, I would like to tell you about the power of keywords. I actually received a new subscriber who found my website because it had a health-related theme. So I believe that the keyword exercise was the most effective and valuable assignment. I also really enjoyed the Adobe exercises. I've been wanting to learn to use the Adobe Suite since it is such a popular program for graphic design. The infographic and banner exercises allowed me to be more creative. Now, I found the WordPress website to be very easy to work with, especially when I compare it to the website that I had to build for a web design class I took last year. I had to write HTML and CSS code to build my website, Red Tees Golf Boutique. And here is the notepad where I had to type in all this code. So it's kind of interesting to see how all of this becomes this. And for each page, I had to write its own HTML page as well. But I'm very proud of this project. Was able to add a few little features here to make it of a little more interest. So definitely WordPress is much easier. Now I would like to take my new knowledge and apply it to my husband's business website. He also uses WordPress, but I think I can dress it up and make it more exciting and professional. So I checked out the website speed on the gtmetrics.com, and I was really disappointed to see that I got a C in speed. I thought the performance was a little better because it seems to load fairly quick, but I guess this means I need to go back and take a look at some of the items and information on the website and try to make sure that the speed of the website doesn't prevent people from wanting to come and visit. Now, when I think about what makes a good website, I think about neatness, consistency, animation, and ease of navigation. So I found that StyleStrandMedia.com has a well laid out website. StyleStrand is a digital marketing agency, and this site allows me an opportunity to mention sliders. I like the use of the slider on this site. It's all text, it moves fairly quickly between points, and it provides easy to find handles that allow me to move manually from slide to slide. I also like the way the slides float up from the bottom. So other than load time, I don't see anything negative about the site's use of sliders. And this home page has lots of moving parts that capture your attention as you scroll down the page. I would love to add some of these elements to my site. Now, a bad example that I found is a realtor website, mycoastalagent.com. Other than the slideshow of the images that rotate in the background, there is nothing here that excites me. There is no immediate visible menu bar, so you have to click this drop-down box. And I find the order of the items in the drop-down box to be odd. Leave us a review is at the top of the list. And I've never been to this website before or dealt with this realtor, so I would think the first thing that you would want to see is a company profile and then the Meet Our Team link, which opens up to this, a contact form. Oh, look, finally the picture's loaded. But as you can see, not everybody has a photo. So I find that a little bit sad. And this would definitely keep me from moving forward on the website. I would probably go and find another agent and realtor website that initially offers me an opportunity to look for their listings before we go and look for their listings on the general MLS. But by reviewing these good and bad sites, this gives me food for thought for my own website, and I hope to be able to maintain this website because I think the music aspect is fun, it's free, and if it provides a benefit, then what's not to love? Thank you for joining me today.